certainly the military and intelligence aspects that you've identified, Jane, are very much at the centre of what nation states are doing. But I think that would be slightly misleading to think about that as the only focus of interest. What I found in my research, this is quite a large piece of research, if I just mention the background to it a little bit. This is a piece of research that began a couple of years ago with just looking, the initial question is, what kind of money are cyber criminals making? It's obviously a very attractive field of work, should we say. So the aim was to try and find out what kind of money they're earning and how they're spending this. And the results that emerged were very surprising. That there's a very, very large economy. I call it an economy, and we can perhaps talk about the reasons for that during our conversation. But it is certainly an economy rather than just the old idea of cybercrime as a business. And there's a lot of money floating around in this economy. We estimated, and it's a conservative estimate, that there's something like about $1.5 trillion that are floating around in the cybercrime economy. Now that's such a large figure. It's more than, for example, the top 3 Fortune 500 companies combined. It's bigger than the GDP of many nation states. And for that reason, it's appealing, we found in this research, not just to your obvious criminals or even your more organized cybercrime gangs, but to larger institutions and in fact, to nation states.
Thank you very much, Dr. McGuire. Thank you for your time to share with us the insights on how cybercrime economies are shaping the character of nation-state conflict in cyberspace, and also about some of the highlights from your reports and some of the trends and challenges in policy developments. And hopefully, when we sit down with you next time with your next publication, it will be a more optimistic state of play.
Let's hope so. Yeah. Well, thank you for a very interesting conversation, Jane. It's a sign of just how vital this issue is. We could have spoken about this for another several hours and still not come to an end. So thank you very much for talking to me about my research.